Austin 316 says I just whipped your ass.
Good afternoon, everybody. We're finally back to the usual. I was considering going live yesterday, but I thought, nah, I wanted to get out and see a particular, film, actually, to a certain degree. Yes, I'll talk about that in just a minute here, but first, hello to Skyrocks, hello to Tuke Timbo, and thank you for the Austin 316 redeem, even if that came in at the worst time possible because we were in the middle of a pretty emotional song there, but oh, what are you gonna do? And hello, Jamerson, and thank you for that. Let's get to it. Hello. So yeah, we are going back to Pirate Yakuza after the shit I had to deal with in the last stream where I almost wanted to die of pure embarrassment. I think I'm recovered now. I think I'm okay now. Just as long as we don't have to do anything like that again, I'll be fine. Any of you who saw the last part know that I was straight up cringing of pure embarrassment. Like, that right there just took the fucking cake. As opposed to, what happened at the start of Infinite Wealth. But, never mind that shit. Yes. So after that, I guess we'll see what else side stuff we can do, and we'll go back to whatever the story needs us to do. So, and the movie I saw. So yesterday, I finally made it out to the theater and bothered to finally watch Toy Story 5. Actually, I'll just read you my Letterboxd review and some of my thoughts here. Here's what I said, and I quote. So I have to say, this one leaves me stuck in the middle. I do like the whole old toys versus new tech angle, and it is handled better here compared to Ralph Breaks the Internet, but I can still feel the ramification of 4's ending. I just realized now, 4's ending feels like if Forrest Gump just ended with Forrest running. Yeah, it's not hard to see why I made that comparison. Not exactly the feeling I want, and it just feels like Woody is breaking from the arc. The running on empty arc, as I like to call it. Also, toys can now get bald and fat. Why? Why are we addressing this now? If this is just supposed to be a joke, I didn't find it particularly funny. There was also some other things I like. The Buzz Army, even if they only really come into play closer to the end of the film. And I want to say that the opening is especially there when we see the Buzzes on the island. Like, it's like part homage to Castaway, part Planet of the Apes, kinda, not really, but hey. Stranded on a beach alone, big towering object in front of you. How can I not think Planet of the Apes? I've never even seen any of those films. Not the newer trilogy, not any of the originals, and for damn sure not Tim Burton's remake, because that would be the last thing I would watch regarding that series. But yeah. Where was I? I said the ending left on a nice note, and there's one moment that had me feeling a bit emotional. I won't spoil it, but if you know, you know. Hint, the top review on Letterboxd, actually, or one of the top reviews, if not the top review, actually is tagged with a spoiler warning here because of said moment. I'm not going to go further than that. It's better than 4 because I've just left me feeling with less like, what? Versus, that was alright. But it doesn't quite reach the highs of the OG trilogy. But then again, I didn't think it would. If going from Toy Story 3 to 4 felt like going from Silence of the Lambs to Hannibal, then going from Toy Story 4 to 5 feels like going from Hannibal to Red Dragon. A step up at the end, but not quite enough as the big cheese that came before. And that's kind of my 2 cents about it, really. I can't put it any more bluntly than that. But yeah, as it stands, my current Pixar ranking is just nothing but Toy Story films. And it goes 3 as the best, followed by 2, then 1, even if 2 is my personal favorite, never mind that. Then 5 in 4th place. And then in dead last is Toy Story 4. Yeah, that sounds about right there, I would say. So now I'm going to try and fill in the rest of the Pixar gaps in due time. I still got other things to work through. And not even worry about other checking things, but like just other... Well, it's not even just watching new stuff, but checking discs to make sure they actually worked. Like, I just got this in, right? It's a very good movie, but very, very sad. If you have not seen this. Oh, well, What Dreams May Come, starring Robin Williams. I'd say watch it, but be prepared here. Yeah, this just came out in 4K from Shout, and I had to check the disc and play it to make sure it works because it didn't look to be in perfect condition. Same thing happened with my 4K of The Gray, the regular release, because stupidly Shout decided to put out a Steelbook first and then a regular. And then they did the same shit with Nightcrawler's 4K. And it's probably going to happen with the Flintstones 4K. But I'm not jumping into that one because I never had too much attachment to that film. But this was one that survived the DVD pile stuff here, actually. And The Gray was actually one that my grandpa had on DVD. I don't even know what compelled him to get that movie, but I'm kind of glad he did, at least, because it is a very good film. But yeah, we'll start here in a few minutes, and then we'll get to it. And I did actually watch Rumble in the Bronx, actually, finally, through the Jackie Chan set on Sunday. But there was a problem. A teensy problem that's not really teensy. But here's what I mean. Here's what happened. So this is an issue that Shout has had with some of their 4K disc authoring to where when you play with the Dolby Vision layer, there's playback problems. Like where a black screen where there's like no picture. And when you have to either turn it to the HDR, the Dolby Vision off to regular HDR, or someone on the forums did, which what I did, was took an existing 4K disc we had with Dolby Vision support, popped that in, let it play for a little bit here, then put back in Rumble in the Bronx and play that. And I should mention the Hong Kong cut here, because the Jackie Chan set that you see sitting over there has multiple cuts of all of the films in it. Like, and basically, if you don't do that or whatever here, then it's just all black anyways. Like, just audio, no video, and that is like a major oversight. This primarily happens on Panasonic players, the 820 more specifically. And this happened originally with Arrow's UK release of the 4K of Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2. And apparently I've heard that Who Am I's, one of the cuts of Who Am I actually has this problem. I don't know. I'm going to have to check here. But since all those discs are in perfect condition, I don't need to mess with them yet. But I do need to check this and my replacement Ash vs. Evil Dead set. Because Sony now have the rights to the first Evil Dead film and are re-releasing it in a 4K Steelbook for its anniversary. Its 45th anniversary, believe it or not. And I did not want what was essentially an art piece showing up, actually. What I decided to do was to get the 4K of Evil Dead 2, which I did for a decent price with the slip, which is on the shelf. I'm going to get the 4K Steelbook here of Evil Dead 1. I'm waiting for that to release. And my plan was to get a separate series of the complete series of Ash vs. the Evil Dead, because the Groovy collection I had, which I'm going to trade in, has all that stuff. Hold on, I'll explain in a minute here. I got to do something, and we'll get into the game while I'm at it. Alright, I'm back. Let me explain here what happened. So, this is the release I got, right? Which I had to wait for because Amazon didn't have any. It turns out not all the discs are in strong condition. Mainly if I go to disc Season 3, disc 1. It's hard to actually tell, but there are scratches on it. Some very small ones, rather, here. But it seems like there's enough of them to add up and cause playback problems. Not to mention there was actually off-gassing on one of the cases, or on one of the discs, because again, off-gassing is an issue that still happens. So if that disc alone doesn't work, then what I'm probably going to do is just send it back. I'm pretty sure it should still be in the refund window. Let me check. I know it took a while for it. Yeah, I still have a return eligible till July 15th, so I can test it, and if it doesn't, that disc has any playback problems, it's going back immediately. Because it's like, well, Blu-rays are less scratch resistant, so maybe it's not as bad as opposed to 4K, which is a whole other beast entirely. Which actually got me into a discussion that I wanted to talk about here. So, for those of you in the physical media space or who follow it as closely as I do, more specifically Criterion releases, you probably are actually aware now that they just announced a complete Stanley Kubrick box set. That's right, a complete Kubrick box set. And what does this entail? Well, pretty much every major film in Stanley Kubrick's filmography, straight from his, like, even some of his early short films. So it essentially will let you trace Kubrick's entire line of filmography from 1951 up to what was it here? Hold on, let me see if I can find it here. Yeah, there he is. So that's the full logo. From, like, even his earlier, shorter shorts. But, like, his main films, from, like, Fear and Desire, all the way up to Eyes Wide Shut. And including documentary shorts like Day of the Fight, Flying Padre, and yeah. I don't know if all of them, but at least all of his main feature films will be there. So this set is going to be very comprehensive. It's also very expensive too. So I imagine many people are going to wait for a sale. And there is a teensy-weensy little problem here. The packaging. So the Evil Dead Groovy Collection, if you remember the packaging I had for that one, well, I'm kind of dealing with much of the same here. Okay, what do we need to do? Go look over the ship's equipment at Julie's Gearworks before we head back to Madlantis. I see there are no sub-stories, but there are also some other animal rescues and pirates to recruit. We need to get 5 stars for that one. Alright, why don't we just taxi over here? I do see a bounty I would like to get, though, at least. But yeah, there's packaging that is essentially disc sleeves, not actual protective cases. Like, you see what's over there on the back, like this. Even a steelbook case I would take over the crap, basically, that we've had to deal with, seemingly with every other Criterion box set. Let's see, this bounty's worth 16,000, so he could be real trouble. That the majority of box sets, actually, from Criterion, usually have that dreaded disc packaging here. Not actual cases, but sleeves, where you literally slide the disc in and out. This is a major problem, as a lot of releases actually do tend to deal with this nonsense, unfortunately. Okay, this guy's pissing me off. There we go. But yeah, I'm not a fan of the packaging, especially because you're paying hundreds of dollars and the actual discs can't even be kept in cases. Because what they're trying to do with this packaging is, like, make it like one of the boxes in the Stanley Kubrick archive. However, the discs are still the most important part of the entire set. If you can't even protect the discs here, well then you got no chance. And I don't think that's fair entirely. Like, that shouldn't be the case. The discs need to be protected at all costs, because, like, 4Ks especially are the worst because the slightest defect can cause a serious problem. Like, that's why I actually, when I noticed a scratch, small whatever, on my 4K for the Patriot, I had to recheck it actually. Let's get a Hawaiian burger. And we'll get some potato wedges and a ginger ale. Oh, give me a Cobb salad. A little bit of fried chicken. And why not a regular cheeseburger, too? Because fuck it. This is what we call a calorie cruncher, ladies and gentlemen. But yeah, like I was saying... Hold on, I guess I could clear out some more of these bounties here. Just a couple more. Just so I can have some extra money if I want to spend on upgrades. You first. But yeah, like, the problem is you really have to be careful with the packaging and sliding them out. Or what'll happen is the disc will be damaged. Like, you cannot restore them back to their original packaging here. Like, I do wish they would just get cases at some point. And sadly, I have a handful of releases that are like this. My Spider-Man trilogy release, I always feel like I have to be careful with that shit. Which, thankfully, I'm thankful that every 4K in it still plays, but I'm tempted to start putting it in regular packaging just to preserve the discs themselves. The first release of the Back to the Future trilogy has this problem as well. I'm kind of tempted to maybe trade that and just get a regular release of the trilogy in a normal case as well. Just so I don't have to deal with this nonsense. The worst offenders I've seen, though, is like the Disney, whatchamacallit? The complete Skywalker saga of the Star Wars set, which realistically I'm only going to watch like 6 of the films and just ignore the sequel trilogy, but if I can get what I want there eventually, I will just probably get rid of that old release. Yeah, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah. And the other worst release was like offenders of this was like the first Mummy trilogy release in 4K of the Brendan Fraser Mummy films in particular. Which again, those were re-released in more user-friendly packaging here that basically actually protected the discs proper. So, yeah. But there are some that do not actually, like, protect it. Like, another egregious example is the Avatar collector's editions in 4K. Those have dreaded disc sleeves that don't actually protect the disc, and even worse, I think I do have some scratches that are going to screw up playback. Especially for the first film is the more egregious, because that has the extended cut of the film in 4K, and that's the only way you can get that. Plus Dolby Vision as well. Alright. That should hold me over for a bit. Why don't we go hop on this and go see what's up? Let's go look at Gearworks and see what we can do. I bet there's something else it needs to introduce. Don't really think I have much else. What has the shortest reload time? Oh, you can even craft other gear too.
Yeah.
Alright, I guess it's time to go back to Madlantis, I suppose. But I should probably top up my health. Plus there's still bounties here and there and everywhere. But yeah. And so the Kubrick box set is going to have a lot of those. And I'm disappointed with that because I would expect probably have enough for now, but I can always go back and later and do more. Because I would expect an expensive product like that to not have a shit ton of, like, have such... I thought Goro maybe had something. Not have such horrendous packaging. Because really, it's so effing dreadful. Take this. Hold on, before we go back to Madlantis, I want to get something to eat.
Hello?
Let's see. I'll do the fried calamari, a cola, and how about a house salad? Let's do that.
Thank you.
I do wish the combo stuff was here for a bit to give you some attributes, but I guess they figured it's not quite the same, you know, because, yeah. Huh? What the hell? Oh, no, no, no. Look at that. Shiny, shiny briefcase. I'll save here in case we need to, but... yeah, bottom line is I don't like the upcoming packaging in the Kubrick set, and Criterion better be ready. Hold on, I see another briefcase. And Criterion better be prepared, by the way, if they get a lot of angry complaints. It shouldn't be seen as an art piece. I still want it to be functional, you know?
Hey, Captain.
Hello.
Good to see you, Captain.
Good work out there.
Good to see you back.
So what's in the net? I wonder. Bunch of fish, huh? Get another fishing net down.
Turned out pretty nice. Grow, little guy, grow. Huh?
I'll take you out. I keep getting all this good shit, man. Now before we set sail, I want to see if I can, my crew formation's where I want it to be. Equipment. Laser cannon is still good. It's not unlocked though.
What to pick? What to pick? Maybe this one?
Firepower and the... Toxic launcher will fire contaminate rockets, but if I also wanted to upgrade the ship performance a little bit, I think we're good on the port cannons and the durability boost. Well, there's still more. I guess we could do more here.
She's looking good.
Yep.
All right, calling that done. This what you want?
Yep.
All right, calling that done.
What should I upgrade next? Repairs are the cheapest.
To work then.
And you can see what I've already spent money on here.
To work then.
Let's just go ahead and select our destination. Well, we need to get back to Madlantis, but I also kind of want to see what other places I can sail for treasure, because there are still also Devil Flag stuff I'd like to defeat, just to try Because there are still some near Rich Island, too, and I need to clear these bozo de jures out before something happens. Fuck it, we'll go back to Rich Island. And let's teleport from here. I want to do at least a little exploration here, if nothing else. Wait, hold up. I see something here. Because there's another one of these. And look, there's one over there. And one over there. You see what I'm trying to do here? I'm trying to get the rest of these talks going here. Let's see. Let's go to Jumbo Island.
So nice. Hey, what, Captain, could have warned me. You nearly jumped. How do you think I feel? Where's HR in this tub?
Oh!
Now hold on, you got it all wrong. Sort of.
What do you mean, sort of, not really?
Come on, I wasn't gonna do it, not really. Look, I sleep naked. The air is nice today, and made me want to take a nap is all. And you just declare your desire to strip out loud? Let paint yourself as a perv and you'll pass it by.
Okay.
I did sort of let my guard down. Back when I was on enough, I stripped down to take a nap.
Ah, shit. Hold that thought. I gotcha now. And we smoked them bad boys. Yeah, I know, right?
Back to what we look, ice. And
Yeah.
I had to explain I was half asleep. Yeah, well, that's one way to put it. Sounds to me.
Yeah, I think we know too much about him from there. Good grief.
Oh, cool. I see some dolphins. Cute little guys.
Alright. Let's try and see if we can get there. I'm gonna look forward when I eventually get to upgrade the rest of this boat stuff entirely. Over there. Over there! That's where we're gonna go. Yeah, pretty much. I think The Rock has way too many cheat meals at this point. Like, it's hard to even keep track. Alright, here we go. Alright, boys, let's give them hell, shall we?
Wait for me, my precious treasure.
Well, would you look at that? More Dynasty Warriors. Ha! 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 Seriously, that's what this actually is starting to feel like. Like, you know, when I expected a more traditional Yakuza beat-em-up, I kind of was not expecting, I guess, this. Slay them. Ha! 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 And since we're on Rich Island, they're all just gonna flail down like the crazy 88 and kill Bill. Yeah, except for the bozos that are blocking. Oh. Hey, you didn't think I'd forget about you that time, my guy. No, sir. Oh, that does it. Yeah, I guess kind of Persona 5 Strikers. I've never played any of the Personas. I mean, I have at least Persona 3 FES, signed by Junpei's voice actor. And I have FES specifically because, I guess for whatever reason, Atlus refuses to re-release that one. Atlus and Sega, for that matter. And, I was gonna say, I do have 4 Golden on Steam and a physical copy of Vanilla 4 signed by Yukiko's actress for better or worse. And I have 4 golden digitally on Steam. I picked it up out of my fear of, oh, it's under Sega's umbrella. Because, you know, Atlas owns Sega. Or Sega owns Atlas. No, I wish. No, but, excuse me. But, yeah. And because of how Sega has handled certain IPs basically delisting certain entries, I mean, look what happened with this series and how they handled the awfulness that was Kiwami 3, replacing the original outside of a bundle. Not to mention as well, how they handled Zero Director's Cut, the worser Zero Director's Cut, mind you, in favor of the original superior Yakuza 0. Alright, I think we're about to get some more enemies coming in. Oh, hello! Oh, that looks pretty sick right there. Ha. There we go. That wasn't too difficult.
We did it!
Oh, yeah. And get the hell out of... Oh, treasure, points. What more could you ask for? Look. There's still a whole gallery of treasure. Oh yeah, I forgot about upgrade.
Yeah.
The way to Atali Island is now open. Sweet. But we need to sail. We need to get to that point. And furthermore, I do want to try and get at least one of these other links open. And keep in mind, Noah's links are the only ones that even halfway function similar to, the ones in, what was it? In Infinite Wealth. And, for that matter, Like a Dragon. See, the naming scheme confuses me after a while. Why couldn't they just... It's so kept so simple in Japan, and yet they couldn't even. We found a lighthouse, so let me just see if I can get this one to trigger.
Masu, you're a worldly kind of guy. Suppose I have, yeah. I do research local delicacies. Oh? What was that last? Man, foie gras.
Foie gras.
We usually part the captain. We gorged. We laid there in the aftermath, suffering a hellscape. Oh, damn. Nothing a little tomato soup couldn't cure. It was a welcome reminder that the simple... Man, I'd say... What's a little... Sounds fantastic.
Alright, let me see if I can get to this so I can try to sail. Atali Island has opened up. Holy shit, look at that. Alright. Let's do this. Waters near Atali Island.
Yes.
One of the officers has been plundering the area. Captain Beef knows the place and it has a reputation, huh? Makes sense a lot of the devil flags would be drawn into such a seedy place. And let's get ready here to slay them. Ah, shit. We got a long ride up ahead. Let's try and get to that lighthouse first here on the map.
Pretty spectacular.
I do wish I could just freely put on whatever music I really wanted to, by the way, actually, for these sections. It'd be nice to have, like, some Bard's Tale music playing or something like that, you know?
Got enemy ships.
Ah, shit, son! Yeah, that almost zapped all of his health. Hang on! Ugh. Good job! Now zap this other fool out of existence. Seriously, I love this laser cannon so much. It just completely drains them. Good job, guys. Hang on. The lighthouse is up ahead. It's over here.
Be mindful of your surroundings.
Here we go. Can I use the rocket launcher? Oh shit. He's up on our ass. Not for long. Oh, look at that! I just took him out. One stinking hit. Come on. Gotcha. Sink your battleship. Quick. It's this way.
Hey, a lighthouse. Should we take a break?
That's a good idea. Let's unlock it. You can now use it as a warp point, which means you can now go back to Madlantis whenever you need to. Alright, guys. Let's get to Atali Island.
Really liking the sea breeze. Steady as she goes.
Look at that. We're finding squid tentacles like easy. Meanwhile, we could barely find them in Infinite Wealth. Not that it really ended up mattering.
I've got a bad feeling, Captain.
Try. Stay clear. needs to... Can't this ship go any faster?
I think you're being targeted. Don't let your guard down.
Trying. Maybe if I stay on this path, it might help. Oh shit. No, no, no. Turn around. Here we go. We're almost there. Come on. Just a little. I said a little bit more. Well, here it is. Welcome to the island. Let's holler.
Yes.
I smell treasure.
Time to explore. I really wish they would give you an option to access the pause menu during these bits. It seems a bit unfair that you really can. It seems really unfair that you can't. Let's go.
Nothing to do but keep exploring. Beautiful, ain't it?
Oh no. I see a guy with a gun. Get him first. Huh? Oh yeah, this...
Let's make sure we don't get lost. Sweet. There's a ton of stuff in here.
Better slay and get it while I can.
Damn, the air's clean here.
Here are the guys with the guns. Get them. You guys are way too fucking slow, my boyo. Watch this. That's some teamwork right there. Healing point. We must be coming up upon... We must be coming up upon the boss.
Bitches, look at that treasure.
There's gotta be some treasure here.
Hmm?
Not too shabby.
Ooh, what's this? Dark God's Ocarina. Some more money. Not yet. Well, I guess now I am. And yet, There's the pirate boss. There's the boss. Seriously? Captain Yakuza. I mean, that's just... Alright, get the guys with guns. Ha! Now, where's your punk money now? Ah. There we go. Jason saves me. Yeah, surrender.
Too bad.
Get out of here. Well, that's at least one of them down. You defeated the Devil Flag officer there, and you got a big raise. Well, I think we're... What? We're not done, though. And no, these little sub-story thingies here do not count. I still need to go to Hans Island. Alright, market. Well, this is not what I expected. But I guess I don't have a choice. Drive. Whee! Boats are fun.
I think you're being targeted. Don't let your guard down.
I'm keeping my distance. Look, over there. Hmm? Here we are. Now, dig up the treasure, or am I gonna have to beat you up again? It's a fake.
Excuse me?
Aw, crap. Do I have to beat up more of you goons? Yep, I'm gonna have to, aren't I? I'm not even surprised. Oh shit. Charge! Ha! Oh shit. Ha. Oh shit. I got an idea. Let's try out this new ocarina and see what this bad boy does. Coming up on an ad break, though. Curse of the Electric Jellyfish. They all just dropped dead in their tracks. Hey, they're all frozen as fuck. Call upon support. Oh no, cannon fire. There. Look out! Don't let up. Yeah! There. Don't let up, boys. We've almost got him. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. And the tables are turning. Yeah. All right. Yippee-ki-yay. Wait, there's one. There we go. And we're on an ad break, so I'm going to pause it here for just a moment.
Oh, that's looking great.
Alright, we'll be back. Alright, let's go. Back from the ad break. We went and slayed some more of those beasts, so now we're back. Oh, my door's not closed. There we go. There. Give me the real one here.
Huh?
Flame Heaven. Oh, boy. He just fucking disappears like a goddamn Bond villain. The smoke. Or should I say Austin Powers?
Huh?
Ye dead. Yeah, get used to hearing that way too many times. Well, you defeated the first one. To proceed to Flame Heaven, you need at least another 130 flags. Thankfully, they have the goal to take us to the nearest lighthouse. You need to get at least, which I'm at 3 stars, and I need 130 flags. And as of now, I only have about 90, so I have to do 4 more, but I don't really feel like doing any now.
It really is nice out here.
So let's just go back to Madlantis, shall we? We will, if we clear them all out in Rich Island, as well as the treasure that's there, I think we can get through. Then we can clear out some of the other ones in Hawaii. Clear out the last treasure bit in Madlantis. I think we're all good on Nele Island. For the most part, at least. And there's still, like, more treasures here, but let's just go to Madlantis. I also want to finish that Dragon Ball quest here. When you wish upon some balls. Because right now there are 2 of them left here. The last ones here, indeed, are in Madlantis. First, there's one on top of Dunghill, so before we continue with the story and get to the Colosseum ground. Look, there's a bounty here. But let's get the ones first. I'm gonna go to here. Can't access Gearworks stuff from here, though. It sucks. So, at the top of Dunghill, you need to take the stairs. It's on the ledge. It's on a ledge overlooking the roof and the man wearing leather straps. No buts about it. If I see him, it's up there. Can I get it from all the way up there? No, I can't. So, how the hell am I supposed to... Oh, right. Oh, give me that briefcase. Goro has something for me. Oh, no, you won't. And these guys are gonna... Oh, you little son of a... Why do these guys have to keep doing this? I hate their guts so much.
I wonder what that is.
Oh. There. Then there was one. Now, the last golden ball here is in front of a shack. In front of a shack west of the Colosseum. Ah, shit, that's another. Oh, the Colosseum reception desk. Which, given that's kind of where we need to go anyways, I suppose it's not a bad idea. But I do want to get that bounty on the way. Alright. Right now, I need to win the Tournament of Captains at the Coliseum if I want to get inside the hotel where Tucker's at. But I also do want to... Skedaddle out of the way, everyone. There. Or at least it's supposed to be. Alright. It's supposed to be west.
Captain, there's something nearby.
Which of you sorry suckers is it gonna be?
I see it. That's it. All 7. We'll be at the docks of Hawaii, huh? Alright, I guess I could do that real quick here. Meeting with Shen, but I do want to clear...
Nice. There's a treasure chest. Can we go look for it?
Let's see if I can get this guy here. There you go. We cleared out the bounty here. So I guess the only thing left to do is to try and, yeah. Wait, before I do, I want to go back to my ship here. And I wish I would pick those up when I click the button to do so. Alright, let me get back on this ship here. If it'll let me. So I can go finish this quest in Hawaii.
Good work out there.
Quick. We'll go to Hawaii. Alright. And what I'll do... Hold on. Where's the substar? Oh, there it is. There's a bounty nearby, too. Quick. To the pier.
My treasure senses are tingling.
Yeah, I know, kid. Oh, no.
These biceps ain't show.
What a waste. What a waste. Alright. That bounty's worth a lot, but I don't know if I'm ready to tackle it yet. Alright, he's over here.
Yeah.
Yep, there's all 7 of them. A normal, peaceful life, endless riches, eternal life, sexy panties. What? I guess it doesn't really matter here, so...
Really?
How about endless riches? And now we're gonna get him to join our crew. And done. Someone needs to upload that sound effect of the sub-story complete jingle separately, by the way, too. Hold on. Not much. Alright. I'm coming for this guy next. Not... There we go. Oh shit. Oh, this guy is dangerous. Oh boy, this guy is actually dangerous. Alright, I think I can get some... Shit. No, I can't. This is why we bought a ton of those health items. I really now, huh? Yeah. Now finish him. Okay, that was a lot tougher than I thought. Even then, the small amount of health items I would need to use to recover from this shouldn't be. Must have been one of the other ones hidden. Hey, there's that treasure. You were right after all, Noah. Alright, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna drop by Gearworks. Let's see if I can get some upgrades on some things here.
Welcome. I'll start right now. That'll do
Make
it.
one of these, would ya?
Meet your expectations? Here, finished up. I'll start right now.
One.
That'll do it.
I can make some superb components.
Meet your expectations? Here, finished up.
Make
Meet your
another.
expectations? Finished up. I'll
Make
start
me
right
one
now.
of
Do it.
these.
Oh,
And now she's also here. Yeah. Now, I'll go stop by the Healthy Smile. And what I can do is spend money on some recovery stuff. Oh, hold on. I must feed the doggy. Cute doggy, cute doggy. You're now buddies with a fresh doggy.
Oh, hello.
I'll take some of these and some of that. I'll take a little bit of that. A little bit of this. Okay.
Thanks.
You can even buy Red Bull. Nice. Ah, crap. Well, I can get food at that place by the docks before I go.
How's your moment?
Let's get to the docks.
Roger that.
Let's go to the docks. I definitely need to go get some food here to recover from that battle. Then I can get back on the ship and we'll get out of here. I'm gonna say hi to her anyways.
Hello?
Let's do the smoked oysters and a ginger ale.
Looks great.
All right. All right. Let's go.
Captain.
Yep, let's do it. All right, guys. Let's see what I can do with this ship now.
Good work out there. Ooh, choices.
I still want the coconut machine gun.
Ooh, you like it.
Shark cannon only goes up to 300.
What to
Yeah, it's better if I... Yeah, Thegra power. Yeah, we're better off sticking with the laser cannon. I don't know how much the coconut machine gun can earn here. Fires for 4 seconds and do high damage. Hold on. Let's actually hop off this ship.
Hey, Captain.
I want to head back here and just check real quick what it's going to take to get the coconut cannons. Drop me off here at Gearworks, would you?
welcome.
Coconut. I need more quality components, superb components, and I need a freaking coconut.
Come back again.
Alright, I think we're done here for now. I guess we could just spend this money on other upgrades.
Captain.
Yep. Let's bring the ship in and get back to Madlantis.
Hey, Captain.
Good to see you, Captain.
Good work out there.
Good to Ooh, choices. Ooh, you like it?
I think, yeah, we can stick with the laser cannon. It's gonna take a lot of work to get the super ones, though.
What to
Because they will
pick?
do more damage.
Maybe this one? How about this?
Like I said, I'm gonna need more for the coconut machine gun. How much is in this one? Only 10. I want a good point here. Sometimes I can't decide between which would be a good rocket launcher and not.
Ooh, choices.
To work then.
Let's see.
All right. Calling that done.
Oh yeah.
To work then. This what you want?
Yep.
To work then.
And I guess the only other thing we can do is get the durability up on this thing.
All right. Calling that. This what you want? Let's go with that.
And now that's gonna start the durability
To work
boost. Yeah, I think we can stop here for now, and what I'll do is let's get back to Madlantis.
See you.
I think we're done there with all this other stuff for now. Oh, I should look for upgrades too, like on my character. There's a lot more stats. What can I get? Let's keep upgrading the Sea Dog style. Yeah, that one. And definitely that one. You can pull away an enemy shield B, then hit Y at least 3 times. I think we're done over here anyways, for now. It also does want us to clear Beginner Mania. And with our new upgrades on our ship... Hold on. Perfect! Thank you. See, I thought that was... There we go. Also, there's a couple other things too, or like a bunch. Here we go. Where's Beginner Mania? Here it is. That's what I want to clear. Oh, look at that! I have more. Okay. Ah, shit. Who do I choose? Now I have another squad I can lead here. We got all the girls, of course. All the Minato girls. No. I want her. As a matter of fact, let's put the other Minato girls on the squad.
Oh yeah.
Certainly.
No, I guess I'll... You.
You got it, Captain.
And let's see, as a matter of fact, let's put a bunch more I can choose from. I'll put my own ragtag group down. So let's see. I want her to lead this.
I'll do what I can.
And let's see. Let's put down Claire. Put down Richardson. Put down... Here's what's her name.
I got you.
Gotta have Kay in there. And who's the last one I really want?
Don't even worry about it.
And now I have everything assigned the way I want it. Oh shit. Here we go. Go! Pop! There we go. Where are the other two bozos? Got y'all. No, I have to fight. Oh boy, this is a crazy ordeal.
Lousy tits.
And that's it. Okay, I think that turned out pretty good, actually. Let's see if that's enough here. Now that I've cleared Beginner Mania, we can go back and see if that's enough to win.
Really in the hole here.
This way. Okay. Robson Catano da Silva. Welcome aboard, pal. And I think that takes care of all the pirates in this area. So now, let's do the next one that they want us to clear so we can go back to the main story. Although I did want to see something about the... Not the Aloha Links. I wanted to see something about the photo rally here. That's what I wanted to really see. Madlantis. Coliseum grounds. On the walls of the area. There's also the bar district here. And then the gaming hall.
This place is pirate heaven. This place is
We're in the bar district, aren't we? It's at the entrance. Alright. I just put some fresh upgrades in.
ain't even worth my time.
Alright. Where's the piece? That's it, right there. Look over there.
Not that good.
So there's only one other thing, too. There's still the walls of the Coliseum area. Oh, there's Queen's Castle. And there's something inside the hotel, but we're not even there. There's also a shop at the gaming hall. Walls of the Coliseum area.
Really in the hole here.
Huh. Can't believe I'm doing more of this photo stuff. Guess I could look at the shop at the gaming hall. Well.
Hey, nice! There's a treasure chest. Can we go look for it?
I don't see it.
Apologize. I'll beat your whole ass off.
Hey, these bozos.
Lousy dance partners.
Now look for a shop.
This place wasn't too bad.
Nothing here.
Get your ass ready.
Worth the time.
Are you sure it's here? I thought it was. Bottle rocket.
Hell of a thing.
Blast that damn. Where is it here? It's a shop at the gaming hall. Yep, and Suribot zapped another. Let's see. Yeah, Madlantis Photo Rally. Got the big anchor. Let's go down. Pirates Coliseum. Number 7. Coliseum grounds. Oh wait, where's the Oh, it was in that area. It's a green booth. There's a green booth somewhere. There it is. Look. There it is. Now let's go back to the other area here. The Let's do that. The wards of the ground. As you enter, it'll be above and on your left. There's a Kappa statue. You Look over there. Shit. And the kitty helps save the day once again. There. There's the last 2 photos now. Yeah, these 2 here. Signboard on a narrow path and inside the hotel. It's on the outer part of the Queen's Castle. But I won't be able to enter the hotel right away, so... Where's the Queen's Castle part here? Let's take the boat here and see if it can get us to the Queen's Castle.
Be sure and come again.
Hey,
Take a look around.
can't you go any lower?
Let's see. It's a sign like that we're looking for. I think it's over here.
Captivating beauty, she is. You seen him since then, or what? Yeah? I think he had something there. You're right. I can get some good use out of this.
That there is a quality item it is.
Where is it? Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Oh, sorry, Goro. Alright. You guys won't even last long. There. All it takes is about 10 seconds and I'll be number 1.
Oh, a treasure chest.
Yeah, that's the other way I can't go. That's it right there. And we won't even be able to access the other area yet. So let me see if I can get back to the Colosseum and we'll continue. Go back to the Colosseum grounds. Let's go back to what we were trying to do. Here we go. Tournament of Novices. That's it. To the deck battle. And then we got to do the same thing again. Charge, boys and girls.
This one's going by.
Hop. Hop. Hiya. Wait. There we go.
How's your dance partner?
Not of the rest. There we go. To the deck. Hiya! Good job.
Ain't even worth my time.
Nice work, everyone.
Oh, that's looking great.
Look at this. And now,
Huh?
Mortimer, huh? The bounty would only increase, huh? So what is the only way I'm supposed to...
Huh?
Oh boy. Still an opening act, huh? Guess it's time to conquer the Tournament of Captains. All of these. Alright, everybody. Tip top now. Deck battle! Away with those plebeian jabronis. We must lay the smack of down on these fools. Attack! Oh shit, hop. Oh shit. There's more. I'm not finished with the rest of you. Get him. Good job. Take 5 and get ready for the next battle. Get ready for the next battle. Zap 'em. Prepare to embark. Once more, everyone. Get them. Why are some of them dressed like fucking Rick Devens from Survivor? In any case, I made quick work out of these fools. Very happy with how that went. Do I still need to run through them? Oh, another one, huh? Well, shit. You want some mo? I'll give you some mo. Ugh. Look over there. We can time this right. We won't. Uh-oh. Oh, that's a big ass. Zap him. Drain him. Go! Run, my children, you're free. Flee this cauldron of ash. Look at that, use the pistol on the enemies 50 times.
Ain't even worth my time.
That's right. Gosh. Come on, use the other one. There we go. Prepare to embark again. Get them. Here we go again. I'm not finished with all of you. Oh shit. Hey, you thought you were gonna get away that easily, bozo. Guess again, dummy. And these pirate battles are actually a lot of fun, though. Alright, last gaggle of guy. Oh, good grief. There we go.
Ain't even worth my time.
And thankfully, we survived the onslaught. Still get that S ranking. Oh my god, there's more of this Tournament of Captain shit, isn't there? Wait. I've been doing this all wrong here. This has just been side shit. There's still this one. Never mind. I guess it's time to go meet up at the hotel here. And I guess it's been on the separate tasks. But I do want to break from that because it's genuinely taking forever. Let's get to the hotel. Yep. This is where he's staying. What am I doing? Okay, I should be good. I'm gonna save real quick.
Yeah.
Nah. Can I count on you?
Yeah, you guys are gonna have to be safer here. I don't need him. Here we are.
Welcome.
Alrighty. I ain't gonna lie, I didn't expect things to go quite this...
You can thank Mr. Shigaki and Mr. Kobayashi. Sir, I have Captain Majima here for you.
There he is.
Hold on. Thought we got that vouch.
Yes, you certainly did.
Then what's with these suits?
Captain Majima, was it? We just need to do a little verification. Make sure you're
Verification.
Well, fine.
Ay, ay, ay. Good grief. Alright. I'll make quick work of all of you. There. How's that for your verification, pal?
We worth your time now?
What the hell?
Wait. Tucker? The fuck? Why'd you run it?
Son of a bitch! Don't tell me. Fucking ambushed us.
Need a ride?
Great.
Oh.
Now, let's follow that boat.
Oh. Oh, this ship is too slow.
Right then. Let's kick it up a notch.
Wait, what? Why it almost feels like the fucking like derivative of the ending. Oh, whoa, 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 slow down. Like the ending in Confidential Mission. Oh, we've been hit.
Hey, Cap, ease up. If we don't watch our speed through these rocks, the ship's good as sunk.
He went back in there.
What now? A secret lair?
And it looks like he left the front door wide open.
Oh, this is quite a welcome party.
Tucker went further in. You think he's got some kind of secret hideout?
You're enjoying this.
Whether he is or not, let's keep going. If anything happens, we'll retreat to the...
This kick. Be careful.
Oh, you're thinking it'll trigger some sort of...
I won't be able to head back that way, which is frustrating because I wanted to get a rocket launcher, but I guess I could do some upgrade abilities. Let's do that one. Might as well spend a little here. Alright, let's move.
Oi! Stop right there! Afraid it's the end of the line.
Who the hell?
Yeah, for you, sucker. Aw, crap. Hey, didn't I have that shield pulled ability here? Where is it? Nope, no. Or was it here? Trying to remember. Here it is, yeah, Chain Madness. Hold B, then press Y, and hit at least 3 enemies, or hold B. Hold on. Yeah, see, look, that did it. What do you bet? Yeah, that'll break their guard in general. There. You jerks.
What the?
Hey!
What the? It's a trap. We'll take care of this, Captain. You go on ahead. You want meet up?
Loud.
Well, I really don't have a choice
Dead
now,
end.
do I, huh?
Right? Gotta be some trick to this. That's looking mighty suspicious.
Oh, looks like I'm on my own. Ah, shit. Hate those fuckers. There. Took a gaggle of them out.
Another fucking switch.
Good grief. Hmm? There. Alright, who's next? This is a lot more complicated. Another ad break's coming up soon, huh? Oh. Oh. Shit. Lasers. Why the hell didn't that work? Why the hell didn't that work? Tonner. Urgh. Oh crap, we're in an ad break. We're just doing basic running the... If it gets to an important bit, I'll stop. Oh! Random goons. Boom, 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 sucker. don't know why it had to be lasers, dude. I really don't. And there's still more. Ah, I'm trapped. Yeah, I know. It's fine, dude. It's fine. I get it. And he's stuck in the slow motion. Wait, huh? Was it this way? Oh yeah, the switch. There. How to do it. Oh, I had to. Ah, shit. Not good. Use one of these. I can always go get some more when I'm on the mainland. Looks like the ad break's done. Yes, this... Yep, this bit is still going. One down. God dang it. There. Now kick him through that door. Oh, or don't. Ah!
The hell's that noise?
Uh-oh. Speaking of Indiana Jones, chase sequence, or... No, I can't control this. Whoa. Oh, this is quite a welcome party.
Hey! Captain! Sorry! Over here! Just hold on there! What the hell's this?
Oh my god, am I seriously... Now what the hell am I even fighting?
Well, whatever you are, come at me!
It's like a cross between the Space Hero 13 from My Hero Academia and the friggin' Fox NFL robot. Bullets don't do any good. Alright. Let's see what this does.
That thing's gotta have a weak spot somewhere. thing's
Yeah, I may have to use another toughness C
gotta
because
have a
this.
weak spot somewhere. That thing's gotta have a weak spot somewhere.
Yeah, you can stop saying that over and over again now. Please. Run the Tampa 2. I don't know. What? What do you mean run the Tampa 2? Oh, shit. Gotta wear out. Alright, give me a ZZ. Fuck it. I'm going. I think I know what you really meant to say here, but either speech to text or autocorrect or whatever, I don't know.
Now! Turn it to scrap metal!
There! That's son. When you said it looked like the NFL on Sunday Fox River, I could think of. That's all I could think of.
Thanks
Or
for the
perhaps you
save.
might need a Hail Mary.
All
Nah,
good.
we're good. We got him. Even if that was a
the ace
pig.
up Tucker's sleeve. We're probably right on his.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here. Huh?
If Tucker's anywhere, it's probably in.
Hey, fuckhead! What gives? I got Shigagi's. Guess he must be.
Oh, Captain, well done. You impress me indeed.
Finally get to hear your pretty voice. This mean you're done throwing?
Yes, it does.
Wow.
Come on, you can relax, old timer.
Stop. That's far enough.
I think this distance will work just
You're
fine
blocked
for
by
a
a
little
glass
fun.
window
It's a
anyways.
pleasure to meet you, Captain Majima. My name is Spade Tucker.
New York
come here
finance
from New
kingpin,
York.
huh?
In pursuit of the lost treasure of the Esperanza.
Making us stand back even with your protective glass, are you?
I happen to be excessively cautious.
And it was collecting on a debt that led you to this old pirate. We'd sure love to hear the story.
Naturally. It was 30 years ago now, when I obtained the journal in New York, bound in red leather, no bigger than my palm.
And it said the Esperanza treasures on Nele Island, correct?
Seeing as Shigaki's on board with us, it's fair to say we're all allies.
To be clear, no matter how many people you add to your side, my share will remain 80% to
Bet check out.
I mean, it makes sense if the info in the journal's accurate.
Unfortunately, I cannot show you the journal. I'm well aware its real value comes from the extraordinary rarity.
I committed its contents to memory. Every last page.
You what?
You sure it's safe and sound up there? And I speak from experience.
You're correct. And it's why you'll be minding your manners. Once we embark on this
Little treasure hunt, you'd do well to treat me.
guy's a loan shark through and through.
The journal's previous owner was a descendant of one of the pirates who buried the Esperanza's treasure. Well, the descendant of the brother of one of those pirates, to be precise.
He relinquished the journal and, as if freed from a burden, promptly drank himself to death. I had it appraised thoroughly, verifying that it was in fact penned some 200 years ago.
And so you believe it's real?
Indeed. It explains in great detail the method by which the treasure was hidden. Its unfortunate author, desperately racked with guilt, poured his secrets onto the page.
Oh? So what got him feeling?
To keep their hard-won treasure's location a secret.
They turn to murder.
So what?
Ah, caught your interest, have I?
So he knows how the Esperanza treasure found its way to Nele Island. I better listen close.
The year was 1816, and the original crew of the Esperanza had made off with a prize of their own. A hoard of pilfered Incan treasure, mainly silver and gold, save for one outlier, the supposed elixir of... But on the return voyage west across the Pacific, they were attacked by pirates. The journal's author, you see, was one of those attackers, and he detailed the claiming of the Esperanza, their spirits high. That is, until a sudden aberrant storm saw fit to wreck their ship. As if by fate, our pirate protagonist's fleet washed ashore on Nele Island. He and his surviving cohorts ventured inland, only to happen upon a deserted village. Could it have been abandoned? They asked. As they searched the area, they caught sight of an old woman tottering away. The pirates, still unseen, decided to follow. They tailed her all the way to a secret and well-hidden cave. Inside were the villagers, several dozen of them, having fled their homes in fear of the pirates.
Had the old woman been but a little faster, the pirates would never have found this cave. And thus, they hatched a vile plan.
What better place to store their precious cargo? Yes, this mysterious, secluded refuge was the perfect fit. That left one order of business. And for the villagers, there would be no tales to tell.
As any pirate worth his salt knows, the only silent man is a dead one.
Dead man tell
That's
no
some
tales.
outright despicable shit.
After the act, the pirates hid the treasure, agreeing to return together in the future. Now, that leaves one to wonder. Did they each plan to return alone and take it all?
But in any case, they loaded some small boats with rations.
One of the guys, he was saved by an American whaling ship, right? Lived long enough to say he hid the treasure on Palmyra Atoll before... Was he just wrong about where, or...?
We have no way of knowing.
Maybe, but you're sure it's here on Nele Island?
The empty settlement the pirates happened upon, it was apparently known as the Village of Heretics.
Of heretics?
Yes, as in those who opposed the orthodox Polycana teaching.
Logically, that would imply Nele Island, a Polycana holy site. The very place those zealots broke away to.
If we can find this Village of Heretics, then I, knowing the contents of the journal,
Can
will be
pinpoint the
able to
cave's
pinpoint
location.
the cave's with fortune on our side, the Esperanza treasure should still be lying within, untouched.
Indeed. Certainly not something you can search for.
I've pored over Polycana literature, interrogated its followers in Honolulu, all in vain. Leaving me now to simply wait and hope, sitting on my hands.
It falls to Shigaki and his men to comb the island and find it.
Right. Just
Yeah,
throw people
literally
at the
comb the
problem. The
island.
place ain't exactly small. You know that, right?
You young people and your instant gratification. Polycana's previous sage, Bryce Fairchild, had nearly all of Hawaii's underworld in his service.
Oh yeah, I am
Thanks to him,
aware.
no one even knew where Nele Island was, let alone some tiny village on its shore. Compared to then, I'd say we've made quite a bit of progress. I've waited 30 years for this chance to arrive.
You were treasure hunters once upon
Hi
a
there,
time.
Ivy. Thanks for stopping in.
Right. I've been
We're
trying to
getting an
hide my
explanation
excitement since I
here,
walked in.
so...
Same here.
You two really are suckers for this, huh?
Then it would seem we've reached a
Looks like we're gonna have to
As
jump.
you've uncovered the village,
Not yet.
I'll be waiting at my hotel in Atlantis until then.
Today, for once, I found myself freed from boredom. I thank you for that.
Okay, so what do you think, Captain? Do you really believe Tucker?
Hey, the guy's got lots of dough and little time, and he's he believes it. And hell,
There is a mystique to the Esperanza treasure. It's why I fell for every fake lead back then.
Well, this one could be fake too.
Right. So, best we don't... Now, where are we off to? Straight to Nele Island, perhaps? Join Bingo.
Well,
We're
back to
off.
that cursed place. Look, there's more of those.
Almost there.
Feel that sea breeze. Steady as she goes.
Really? Quite thanks.
Are they coming after us?
Uh-oh.
Off to TV shows welcome with you.
Uh-oh. What's coming? Yep. Uh-oh. Drain that sucker. Hang on. Urgh. Woo-wee! Zapped another one. Look. There's more conversations at these lighthouses that are opening up. Trying to get all these done. What's in the goal? Shark stone. Alright, let me pause this real quick. I gotta step away for a second. I'll be back. Alright, that didn't take long. Now, where were we? Oh yeah, sailing to our goal, because I want to access the conversation here. Let's see, and then there's another one at the other.
You doing okay, Minami? No seasick? Huh? Worried I'd be all queasy and shit?
What's up? You get sick?
He gets really car sick. One time, we were out on a raid. He was done once the vet... That's because you can't go back to driving school and learn... What was I supposed to do? Plus, the blind spots are in all different... Seriously? Everyone was wrecked. Well, I mean...
If you took the wheel of the Goromaru, that's
Oh,
it.
good agree.
You hear about...
For what to do?
Okay, let's... Can I upgrade performance? Yes, hello there, indeed. Let's put another bit more down.
This what you want?
Ooh, choices.
I'll get that super range cannon unlocked. Yeah, the laser cannon is clearly the best.
How about this? Maybe this one? How about this?
The gold launcher here is more firepower. Let's see. The meteor launcher doesn't have a lot. But the gold launcher too could be good and it's cheaper for more balanced. I'll equip it. Let's do that one. Alright, I wanted to go hit up the other lighthouse here. Hold on. This one here, the West Madlantis. Kind of annoying, by the way, how those the bonding moments don't actually show up here. And let's see, I wonder what other ones we can find.
We don't run into the
Man, I could really go.
What's that?
What? Would you? How are you holding up, Captain?
Me? I'd probably told you.
Yeah.
I'll make you some sushi.
Wow, Masaru, you're a true hero.
Yeah. So that's what.
Can't blame him for being uncultured. What a gorgeous view.
Alright. I want to see. He wants us to go back to Nele Island, but I was wondering if we could find any more other stuff here. I wanted to see something. Go back to Itch Island for just a minute. I want to see if there's any new, Yeah, I knew there was another bonding moment here. But let's see if we can
Gorgeous view.
teleport to Central Rich Lighthouse. Oh, hold on. Because I can't get to the west. Teleport to Central. This way.
Is that a merchant ship?
Alright. We're gonna have to make our move here if we want to get to this. Get to that lighthouse. See some devil flags up ahead. Come on. Uh-oh. Keep your distance.
Rain, huh?
Hey, look over there. There's a gaggle of components. Look over there, there's their lighthouse.
A lighthouse.
We found it. Now let's get the next conversation. You can now use it as a warp point.
Huh? Oh.
Sleeves looking
Bring it to me
free.
later.
Yeah? Showing off your domestics?
Yeah, what?
Jason's just a handy guy. Whips. Oh. Didn't know you were a craftsman. He even builds plastic models and stuff.
Guess I did a little of that back in the...
You sure did. It was funny.
Make it. There's something kind of special. Work.
I'll take your...
How's it?
If you got time enough to...
I'll let Clark.
Probably for the best.
Really liking the sea.
Alright, there's one more, but I want to see what else. There's still Hawaii. Madlantis. No, we got almost all the treasures here. There's still like 2 more treasure islands. Roka barely had any. All Nele Islands is done as it can be. There's still a lot more Natali here. So I guess we'll just go back to Nele Island. But I want to look at the lighthouse first and see if any new bonding moments show up. And they don't, so straight to Nele Island we go. Here we are. First off, I should find Shigaki. Gotta see how far he's searching that village of heretics.
Yeah.
Saijima. Want some of this. Alright, up the stairs. And into that church.
Shigaki, we had ourselves a little sit-down with Tucker.
Hang on.
Huh?
Rodri-
Oh, shit. You're here, too,
Something you can't say in front of me?
Oh, no, it's just some old Rodriguez here was just stopping by. Wanted to see how our work was
Though it seems you wish I had. Word of advice? Keeping secrets doesn't feel too neighborly.
I'll say. How about we...
Yeah.
Sheesh. Have made brick walls nicer than it.
Yeah, I'm not a fan. Village of Heretics?
Yep.
Yeah, believe me, we've been on it. We're still looking for it, even now. The faster we find it, the better.
But no luck so
There's a lot of jungle here, kid, and it's real thick. Plus, there's not much to go on.
Yada yada, Shigaki's got nothing. So, how about our Haku buddies?
We asked some once if they knew anything about it. Village of Heretics didn't ring any bell. No dice all around. It's, if anything, it's just made them suspicious about where we might have hurt the fray. Especially Rodriguez.
Fine, what if we find some different Haku?
Then Rodriguez would hear about it. And how would that look? Will he be happy to learn we've had an ulterior motive? Worst case, he'd get us kicked off the island.
Well, guess we're just searching on...
We could always kidnap Rodriguez.
good idea.
I'll pretend I didn't just hear you say that.
Damn. Are we really out of options? We just have to wait for Shigaki and his crew to find this village?
Hey, Captain.
Mm-hmm.
If we could, we'd want to ask the Palikana people about the Village of Heretics, right? Sneakily, I mean.
If we could, yeah. But after, we'd want to make sure it doesn't get back to Rodriguez somehow.
Well, then I know someone we can ask. Gora and I found him while... He's an old man who lives in a house way off by... He seemed really weak, though.
Yeah?
Yeah, that also might be good for us, don't you think?
Well, sure, but how would he tell us anything?
We show him a map and see if he knows where the village is. And if he doesn't, we just think of another plan.
Makes sense. Let's roll.
Yeah.
Alright.
Captain, the old man's house... We'll still have to walk a little to...
Yeah, I may as well save here.
Captain!
Yeah, I'm ready. Let's go.
Whoa! Close one!
You okay, Noah?
What's with this place? There's rocks everywhere.
Yeah, I will. Anyway, look. That's the old man.
Nice.
Hello, Mr... It's Noah and Goro.
Going straight in without waiting for...
Mr...
He is alive. Yep, he's alive.
Ah, thank goodness.
It'd be a shame to ruin it.
Well, maybe we can wait a little. Hey, in these pictures, maybe this is that old sage. That Bryce guy.
Yep, that's him alright.
And here we have our old friend Father Time with him, huh? God damn. This Bryce guy's over 100? Looks pretty good.
There's some evil magic.
Eh? What's that?
Oh. It's the same as this one, right?
I think
coin.
so.
Thing looks older than him.
Wait, do you think... Could this be a piece of the treasure?
Let's not get too far ahead of ourselves, eh, kid?
Yeah.
Hang on. Say it was. This fella's lived here a long time. Who's to say he hasn't stumbled upon some buried treasure once or twice?
Should we ask him?
Hey, Gramps. Spare a sec? Be a friend? This thing. Remember where you found it?
Is he awake?
This coin. Any more out there like this one? Well?
Uh-oh. The jig is up.
What are you doing here?
Well, we were
I-
just...
Wait, I could ask you the same
He's
thing.
my father.
Your
You telling me
father?
You didn't know that?
This is your old man, huh?
Wait, how did you get that?
Eh?
I see. So you found them then?
What do you
God
mean
damn it,
then?
Majima. You just couldn't leave the kid behind, could you?
What?
Oh shit. Noah, no! Oh shit. Oh boy. You're saved by a typewriter there.
Playing around, is he?
He knows it all.
Captain, you okay?
Oh shit.
That doesn't sound good.
Well, ain't this something? You really didn't want us to see those coins, huh? Guess I'll just have to beat the answers out of you. Come on, Rodriguez.
Time to fight. There. I bet you the little goons are coming though because of that little whistle he blew. That's not good.
You tried your best.
You haven't beaten me yet.
Whoa!
Captain, look. We gotta go.
Noah, you run back. Find Shigaki.
Not without you, Captain. If you're staying, I'm staying too.
I'm trying to get back here.
Come on, Captain. Hurry!
Fuck it. Can't leave Noah alone out there.
It looks like the lid off this thing was blowing.
Majima-san, what's going on?
Well, I think it's safe to say Rodriguez knows about the treasure. We found an old coin at his dad's house. He caught us looking, started trying to kill us.
Huh? Wait, hold on. I feel like I'm missing a few steps here.
We got a bunch of Haku incoming. Just close everything off. I'll explain later. Nishida and Minami, right?
Yeah.
Need you to escort Noah to the Goromaru. Tell Jason to prepare the ship. Be ready to leave at a moment's notice.
But boss, the Haku are already...
Well then, you better get out before they finish surrounding us.
Could...
Later. Don't panic.
You sure can. Right, we'll be...
Oh shit.
Well, give me an idea.
It's Rodriguez's move. He'll probably demand you hand me and Noah over to them at the very least. And if you refuse to do that, it's Haku versus meaning the ratio would be about 400 against 1. So we'll each take out 4 to 5.
No, the Haku left here on the island are Polikanas. Compare that to us. A bunch of unemployed, out-of-shape ex-Yakuza.
Well, yeah, obviously. Why do you think I sent Noah up? What they're really after is this.
What's that? The coin you mentioned? Hold on. A piece of 8?
Huh?
A Spanish silver coin. The entire world's economy used to run on silver. Spain certainly did during the time of the But this must mean... the Haku already found...
Haven't the slightest. But I'll tell you one. Either way, we may all end up killing each other over it.
Oh, that's not good. They're about to set fire. Oh, that's not good. They're burning the fucker down.
Hey! Fire! Shit! Everyone... Majima-san, what do we...
The one leading these Haku is what... I'm taking that as the case. If we manage to capture him,
You could probably... I take the wind out of their attack. You wanna take... Is that...
Now we don't have a choice.
Or take the spread. Betting on a hunt. Well, with all the headbutting we've done, I knew it would come to... From the very first day I met him. That guy's had one huge stick. Hey, we get to crush our rivals and steal the trip. That's it, that's what... Well, you put it like that. Yeah. Listen here, boys. It's time to step up and earn your share.
Alright, I guess this is the last stand against them before we leave Nele Island, and then the chapter will probably be done, I'm assuming. Polycana Warriors. Watch my cutlass. Good job. Take that. Indeed.
Finally decided to show up, Rodriguez?
Somebody was missing the battle, huh?
Figure now's a good time to set... Took the words out of my mouth. Die, Majima!
Not before you, pal. Yeah. Hiya! Ah! Oh, here we go. Look out. Yeah. Oh, that's gonna hurt. I got you running scared now, big guy. I only got to put that to good use. Die. There you go. That counter really helped.
We're not done just yet. Take a look around. Your toughest have already been beat. Not to mention, we got reinforced.
Ahoy, Captain!
God damn. I said no, and he ends up being the one saving me. What do we got here? You calling someone for help, buddy? Who is it? Who is it? The cops? Raymond Law.
What?
The Mad
That Mad Atlantis skin.
Alright, let's hear it. How's he figure? Hold on. If he's calling him now, Raymond Law knows about the treasure? Well, come on, spill it.
Uh-oh.
Keeping quiet now.
We made an arrangement. When I found Esperanza treasure, we'd leverage his connections to smuggle it to buyers. So, the Raymond Law's after it too.
What? I guess we are gonna eventually fight him at some point, huh?
I'll begin at the end. I still don't know where the treasure is. Only one person does. My old man here.
He's not doing
Even
good.
when he's awake, he can't think clear. I can get one lucid conversation every few days. But he always says he doesn't remember the loop. Whenever I mention it, all he does is cry and beg forgiveness.
And that's the truth?
It is. A little while back, I noticed him. It was the day that Bryce was arrested. Since then, I've spent all my off time looking for the kept it from the other Palicana followers.
Selfish some bitch, ain't she?
Nothing compared to my father.
Huh?
The old man. He was never a real Palicana follower. He's a descendant of one of the pirates who buried the treasure. In truth, he only joined Palicana to infiltrate L.A. He fooled them for decades.
Wow.
Even marrying a follower's daughter and having a kid.
You.
Going that far, huh?
Well, eventually it worked. He did find the treasure. Only trouble was, he hadn't accounted for the treasures along the way. The ones he'd be leaving behind here.
Family, right?
Pretty sappy story, is
Nah, I know the feeling.
Hey, Dad,
Son?
save it for later. I want to hear the rest of Rodriguez.
Kid knows what he wants.
Fine.
my father. He couldn't admit it was all for the treasure. The moment he did, all that love, all that trust, it would have been in vain. So he decided, rather than make off with the treasure, he'd live out his life on L.A. Island. All he took
Was that coin?
was a scant handful of silver, symbol of his regret.
Quite the guy, this old man. For a time, he had the treasure all to himself, it sounds like.
Before long, treasure's location faded from his memory. 20 years took their toll. Mom passed away, leaving only me. Still, he couldn't for the life of him remember where it was.
I'm following.
Once I knew the treasure was here, it was my turn to be haunted by the Esperanzas. Then, suddenly, the government's planning to seal off Nelly Island. I couldn't lose my chance at the treasure. After all that, at the same time, I heard about some Yakuza coming from Japan to clean up nuclear waste.
Right.
So I jumped at the opportunity. I graciously offered to help with their efforts however I could. But as I'm sure you can imagine, I needed help.
Blow me down. We all ended up doing the same thing.
And all those Haku that are still here.
No, most of them live the ascetic life, above money, and with knowing that, I only told the other greedy fucks like me. None of the others know about the treasure.
100 people, huh?
Rodriguez, question for you. You know where this village of heretics...
No clue. Granted, I've heard of something like that existing, but that's it.
From who?
Bryce. But forget getting in touch with him. My request to visit keep getting denied.
Damn.
What's this village to you?
We came in contact with the guy. Says if we can find the village, he can find... Old loan shark named Tucker. He memorized a journal one of the pirates wrote.
Majima-san, what the hell are you doing?
Think for a sec. We're all stuck on this island together. Any friction might cause a spark that leads to us. I say there ain't much choice left but to...
With that, let's put all our heads together and see where that gets.
Hold on, we can't keep adding people.
Well, you want to split 0%? Because that's what you get if we can't find...
We risked everything.
Right, how about this? Anyone who doesn't join me and my crew right here, right now, I'm convinced. Better decide quick.
Count me in.
Yup.
Same here.
Seems like a good...
Because I've got no...
Shit. You... Alright,
Yeah! Yo!
There we go. Oh, you could have barely seen the old man move a little bit here. With that, that takes care of Chapter 3, and we're on to Chapter 4. After this, there's only one last chapter,
Island Yakuza.
and that's it.
Haku. Everyone's in hot pursuit of the Esperanza treasure. And the powers of Madlantis, Queen Michelle, and the Pirate King Raymond Law lurk in the background. They're all trying to get the first step on their opponents and claim a bigger share for themselves. And everyone's slowly revealing their hand.
Chapter 4, Treasure Island. We're getting closer.
So, we got a problem. Asking nicely doesn't seem like it's gonna...
He'll come if we can assure him that Nele Island poses no... The Haku make that a difficult proposition, though.
If only somebody could help with that.
Why not just grab Tucker, force him to come along? The treasure's practically ours. Now's not the time to go soft.
Come on. Guy's got too much security on him for that. We try to nab him and fuck it up, he'll be on a plane back to New York before you can spit. At which point, he's gone for good. Can't drop anchor off Wall Street.
Then we shouldn't fuck it up.
I'm not going to war against somebody so protected. I know you people think you got God on your side or something, but this is real life.
You need to watch your mouth.
Knock it off. You're not helping it.
Masaru sure his roots are...
Must not have been raised.
That's a funny one coming from...
At least somebody has my back.
So what's up?
I bet old Tucker trusts me well enough by now.
If you want to try that?
Yeah, not so fast. Well, I'm handling all that. You gotta find us it's your backyard, ain't it? Everyone does their share of the work. Everyone gets their
Guess we'll get on. One thing. Don't bring any more people in.
Feelings mute. Captain, come on. If Tucker doesn't listen...
You kidding? We got him in the pump. The Nele Island Yakuza and the Haku have joined forces. Without him. He still wants a piece of the action, you bet.
I guess so.
Don't it? Never let him know you took the easy job. That's the boss I remember. Hey, Minami. What? But boss! It's Captain now. If you... Hey, alright. Let's all get in on...
There's no way in hell.
Suit yourself. But you start with that Kyodai...
Serious? This guy. He really doesn't like me, does he?
Okay. With that...
Nope.
Go pay
Goro
Tucker.
does not like, yeah. Guess we'll head back to Madlantis. All I gotta do is find the old man and get him to Nele Island.
Alright. Let's do this.
And with that, Saijima's now on our crew. Goro had us a golden egg. Yeah, they refilled my health afterwards. But I do want to see what I can upgrade. And it turns out not much. Any new rings? I need another ring for the thumb. It just feels so empty without it. We might do some other stuff here.
Hey, Captain. Welcome back.
Good to have you back, bro.
Let me see if I can do the crew formation. Well, now
Can do.
Saijima will be the first ship. Now I want Saijima to be the first mate. Nothing new on this equipment front.
To work, Ben.
Not much to upgrade here either. Before I even get near. I wonder if there's any talks in other places here. Let's see. There's more bonding moments now. And they're all here, huh?
Sailing would be so much fun.
So, after wrapping up
I need to get all the way out to here.
out here, what are you gonna do when you go?
Fast forward into that already, huh? Are you trying to remind me I gotta clean up that bat?
Sure, there's that. But it ain't what you lost all your memories, right?
You might have a point there. Be up to you to show me.
Like I got it.
Oh, so the bro shit's all.
Well, now that I think about it.
The batting center?
Me? When I think of going someplace with you. And maybe I just want to see you in a raggedy-ass batter's box.
Trusty bat? Loser pays for it.
You're on.
Sounds like a...
Ain't that the...
There's more chance now.
I've got a bad feeling, Captain.
I know. we go. I wanted to see if I could take some of them out with this. There is achievements, by the way, or there's at least one for trying to get the other bit for killing enemies there on the ship with the rocket launcher.
Look, it's raining.
I think you're being targeted. Don't let your guard down.
Time to spill some blood.
Hang on.
I'm ready to do this.
There. I want to try and get as many of those as I can. These must be all the ones for Saejima. Who'd have thought they'd all be in one area? Ah, shit, the other one's still locked. That's really annoying. Or maybe it's not. I don't know. I just want to clear them all off.
There's a lighthouse over there.
Man, as if. Hey, you son. Say what now? So I'll show you. You son. Say what? So I'll show you. Like a bird.
Lantern. What? That damn straight.
Like... Really liking the sea breeze.
Alright, there should be one more around the corner.
Hey, over there. Do you think it's a mermaid? It looks just like the ones I've read about.
Nah. You got dolphins out here?
Dang. Guess they don't really exist, do they?
Mystical creatures, you mean?
I ran across a kappa once.
You?
I ain't.
Kappa?
Green River monster out of Japanese folktales.
You guys have got it. There was a fake one causing trouble around town. After that,
If the captain was telling it, I'd call bull.
Cruising for a bruising rich? Hell, it's a big, hairy world out there.
yeah. Who knows?
That'd be so cool.
In full sail ahead. The Goro
First a treasure hunt? Nah.
Mm-hmm.
Can't beat this meal.
I got an idea here. We'll get the Central Hawaii Lighthouse for this next bonding moment. We'll clear up.
Nothing like the open sea. Yeah, sure as shit does. Got me feeling.
You two hit me.
One time you had a craving for some Otoro, Captain.
I need a tuna boat.
Most dangerous fishing trip of my life.
So,
Hey, you were the one who told us to go. Just look up how to fish online, you said. So we went out to sea.
and?
Actually, you fished up a huge one on your own that day. We had a...
That was the...
Everyone was worn out afterward. But the view from the crow's nest is pretty spectacular.
That's all for them here.
Captain, I would...
What? You two...
Alright, here's what I'm gonna do, actually. Let's see if I can... Since I can't access that lighthouse, and I need the quickest way to get there, we'll sail to Hawaii itself. I wonder if any sub-stories are gonna show up on the map. No. But that's okay. I can call in the ship now. We can easily get back out there. Sail ahead. Yeah.
Good to see you, Captain.
Good work out there. Here, fishy, fishy.
I got an idea.
Picture perfect.
Alright, I'll let this...
How's about a little TLC? Oh, turned out pretty nice. Grow, little guy, grow.
Now let's go ahead and...
Let's get out there.
sail to the waters near Hawaii. Now,
Really like this.
mark this on the map. I'm not ready to disembark just yet. We might be in another pirate battle. Okay, so we're just gonna keep on moving, right? Hang on. There, can't this thing go any faster? There's the lighthouse. Come on.
A lighthouse! Want to take a break?
Yep.
What to do?
A huge flock of seagulls flew right at me earlier. Scared the bejesus. Back huge. We just steered into their flight path, but I... The ghost vengeance is upon you. It was nice, no? They didn't so much as graze me. Besides, seagulls aren't the most flavorful. It's tough work making them taste good. Wait.
That's some quitter shit, man. You gotta show those beaky bastards.
And you think that'll send them a message?
Buddy, that's for...
Captain, this is just about you wanting fright.
Me. Hope we don't run into
Ad break will be starting soon, so we're
Say,
just...
Captain, how about we have a drink? Just the two. Sure. Oh.
Hey, Captain. My
Huh?
Santa Claus.
You... Well, I guess. Sure he's real.
You don't say.
Jeez, I figured you were... So then, what?
Nah. Thing is, this time of year.
Oh.
Except now, I was sort of hoping you'd ask. I think he's starting to get wide. But of course, it wouldn't be.
Ah, so that's why you...
Yeah, he's saying.
That might be... Could be the kids, maybe.
But if that's how.
Seeing your kid model himself after. All right.
I appreciate it, Captain.
So...
Amounted to.
Mature.
Say,
Oh.
Alright. Now let's see if I can,
nice with the breeze.
Let's see. Let's look at Madlantis. I'm gonna take one more look through this and we'll wrap it up here in just a little bit. Look. There's two of them over here. Let's get these two, shall we?
Really liking this.
Huh? Is that a merchant ship?
Maybe.
Hey, bro. Oh, right. Yank?
Yeah, thought we already went over that.
Nah, just, pointing out.
Like hell there is.
Man, see? It's That's weird.
That's our oath in the world we're from. We're brothers. When I first...
Like hell.
For real. Ain't getting me to call you some dumb shit like Captain, though.
Well, nobody's perfect.
What I...
Yeah, what do you...
Shit. Who knew sailing would be so much fun?
There's another one here. Yeah, there's one more in Madlantis. That's the lighthouse.
Let's get out there.
I agree.
Still, I just can't...
That's tough.
You ever keep...
Huh. If the old me is anything like the new me, then I'm always looking at...
Easy for a guy with no...
All right, what about you?
Nah, nothing tedious like that. Just a carving here and...
Carve?
Yeah. When I see when that happens, I make a wood carve. Ain't too shabby at it either.
Wood carvings?
You ain't in any position.
Tell me, you seen any memorable...
Would you? Yeah.
The glorious adventures of the...
It really is nice out here.
There should be one more here, so let's find this last one. Let's look at Nele Island.
Who knew?
Now, teleport to the central Nele Island lighthouse.
Let's get out there.
I believe that's the last. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, we're back from the break.
Hey, bro. What the... On the ship earlier. He wouldn't... He's hogging the carrier. He's one of your...
The level with me, Saejima.
What? Oh, because I didn't sing what it should have...
Hey, I didn't say it.
Oh, boss man, I was so caught up in the mics.
Oh. You know...
Really?
Hope we don't run into the Coast Guard.
Alright.
Hey, bro.
I'm down. It just...
What a gorgeous.
I believe those should be it here, too, by the way. Let me see something here. Yeah, I think that should be that. Alright, these are the rest of the drink links we have here. But here's what I'm going to do now that this shit's actually done. We're going to go to our destination in Madlantis. Or at least in the vicinity. Let's just, you know what?
Let's get out there.
We'll just go to Madlantis for now here. Dock the ship. And if we can access these links, which I'm pretty sure are down here. Yeah, they're all down here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And so, yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and stop there for now. And we'll do all the drink links tomorrow. Don't worry, I already have the beverage of choice equipped and ready to go, I suppose. So, yeah. So yeah, I'll be back tomorrow with more of this, and we will just go from the drink links, and then we'll continue with the rest of the game from there. I have a feeling we're going to be fighting Raymond Law soon, and it's probably going to be one hell of a battle because, well, Samoa Joe. But you see here, Joe, the numbers don't lie, and they spell disaster for you at Sacrifice. And on that note, I'm going to leave it there. So thank you all for watching. Till next time, take care of yourselves and each other. Thank you all for watching. Goodbye. Please be kind to each other. Take care of yourself and each other. And I'll see you all tomorrow. Same time and everything. I can't believe it. This is the last chapter before the finale. And we're almost there. Alright. Have a good rest of your day, everybody. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.